What's up, Dunk Squad? It's Wayne Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're here with episode 27 of WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe Monday Night Raw, the last Raw before Mania, coming off of the Elimination Chamber PLE, where we saw this woman, Liv Morgan, defeat Raquel Rodriguez to become the new WWE Women's World Champion. So congrats, shout out, salute again, Liv Morgan. We also saw the return of Prince Pretty to the main roster. Tyler Breeze answering the open challenge of Chad Gable, defeating him for the left right title, the title that he brung to the Realistic Universe series. So congrats, shout out, salute, Tyler Breeze. Now, this is the last Raw before Mania, and it is a big one. It is stacked. It's kind of like a mini WrestleMania of its own, just on Monday Night Raw. We're going to open up with the Judgment Day. Finn Balor and Damian Priest teaming up to go up against the Bloodlines, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso. Then we'll see Uncle Howdy, for the first time ever, go one-on-one with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Then we have another tag team match. We have Damage Control's Io Sky and Bayley, the Unified Women Tag Team Champions, against Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair, the two cover stars for the new WWE 2K24 video game. And then after that, we have the OG, bro, Matt Riddle, making his return to Raw in competition, in action. He will go one-on-one with Raw's top young rising star and Braun Breaker. Then we have Eve Torres, the inaugural Women's European Champion, going up against the number one contender for that title at Mania, the man, Becky Lynch. And then the main event for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, a rematch from the Royal Rumble. Braun Strowman versus a very rare Raw appearance from the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. Going over the power rankings, coming in at number one, it is the winner of the men's Elimination Chamber match, the man that will go on to WrestleMania to take on the ring general Gunther for the World Heavyweight title. I'm talking about the Architect. I am talking about the Drip God. I am talking about Seth freaking Rollins, coming in at number one. At number two, another man that was in that Elimination Chamber, his first Elimination Chamber match, Braun Breaker, continuing to make an impact on Raw. He had a really good elimination during the match. He comes in at number two. At number three, we have Shotzi. Okay, at number four, Randy Orton, the United States Champion, who was also in that Elimination Chamber match, making it to the final two with the winner, Seth freaking Rollins. And at number five, we have the new Women's World Champion and Liv Morgan. So congrats to everybody on the power rankings. Let's waste no more time and let's get into the Raw before Mania. The first match we're going to simulate, it is between Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Solo Sikoa, and Jimmy Uso. Who is the top faction on Monday Night Raw? Is it the Judgment Day or is it the Bloodline? And your winners are Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Prince and the Punishment of the Judgment Day. But the first match we're going to tune in, hop in, and watch will be Uncle Howdy and Cody Rhodes.
Can you gentlemen feel that?
One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, along with Bray Wyatt.
Actually, I see something
Uncle Howdy,
straight out of a nightmare.
who appeared,
We know so little.
has been appearing everywhere. He's had influence everywhere on all the premium live events, all the shows. He's had his hands everywhere, like a puppet master.
This man has such
Uncle Howdy, who appeared during Cody Rhodes' entrance when Cody was getting ready to take on Finn Balor.
I'd venture to say
Some episodes ago on Raw.
one of the more disturbing superstars we've ever witnessed. Well, we have had questions for months about Uncle Howdy. I wonder if we're finally about to get some answers. Well, we're about to find out if he's as frightening in the ring as he is on screen.
Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, who will go one-on-one with Uncle Howdy for the first time ever. He will also be appearing on a special episode of NXT. We're going to announce it right now. Breaking news, Cody Rhodes will face Bray Wyatt in the main event on the next episode of NXT. Cody, who's looking for his road to WrestleMania, said ever since coming back to WWE, he smashed the throne. He wants to rebuild the throne. And he wants to take the throne.
A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust. Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
Loud Cody chants here on the Raw before Mania. Uncle Howdy. So unpredictable. Starting off with the spear, we've seen this man tune in the matches, just chilling in the background, had so much influence over other superstars during PLEs, during matches.
But he'll have to cross a pitch black path to reach Uncle Howdy. Cross that path if you dare, but no, on the other side, you will be meeting a man who is always in charge of his environment. Where most people run from the darkness, Uncle Howdy embraces it. Mad slam with some attitude. He manages to escape it.
And another spear.
Strong kick. My goodness. Right
from Uncle Howdy.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Sound suplex. What a counter. Will it be? He breaks the ref's count before two. Not quite enough to put him away.
Cody with the springboard kick.
Cody Rhodes is extremely passionate, but that could be a hindrance in certain situations, right, Cody? Not passion so much as emotion. Cody's no hothead, but he can get... Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys?
And now Rhodes.
Get back in this match. Wow.
Looking to close the roads on Uncle Howdy.
Oh, no, not again.
And Uncle Howdy, who's been the master of mind games this whole series. And look at this, Cody. Oh, I thought that was a crossroads setup. Now Cody trying to take off the mask of Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy not appreciating that.
Endless knee strikes. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, drop. Able to parry that one.
Uncle Howdy catching the foot of Cody. And look at this, Cody up and under and across. Crossroads to Howdy.
He was almost finished. Not about to go quietly into the night. That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Give them the slip just in time. Oh, got it. There's a headbutt. This match grinded him down on the floor.
And now, Sister Abigail
The American Nightmare.
out of nowhere from Uncle Howdy, trying to drag Cody to the middle of the ring. We've seen the kick out of the Crossroads. Will we see a kick out of Sister Abigail? Will Cody receive another Sister Abigail, but from Bray Wyatt on the next episode of NXT?
There's some power behind that punch. Punishing their opponent.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Pinpointing the trachea.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cody getting lost in the moment, struggling to control his emotions, and it's coming into play in the worst way.
And now Uncle Howdy with the roll-up, looking to steal one over Cody.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
He's looking a little weary now. But all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Tagged with a punch.
Howdy misses in the corner. Both men trading blows. Headbutt from the mask of Uncle Howdy. Cody launching Uncle Howdy from the top rope. Now Cody up and under, going for Crossroads again, but met with a clothesline, and Uncle Howdy setting up Sister Abigail again. Cody kicking out again.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
Uncle Howdy with his unique in-ring style. Never know what you're going to get out of him. I played with him.
From way up, and Rhodes able to reverse that. Just mounted with punches and not a stop to the gut too. Now trampling the opposition. Followed by a stop. Boom. Just punched him right in the neck. Straight to the face. My God.
And now Cody working the mask. I'm seeing a little red under the mask. Maybe Howdy got busted open after that knee from the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Running Bulldog. Oh, don't think Cody got all of it. And another spear. Mind games. Howdy knows that Cody lost to Roman back at WrestleMania 39.
He needs to be prepared. Brain buster! Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out. he stopped to finish it off.
He's cooking something up.
And another brain buster on the outside from Cody to Howdy. And Cody, sick and tired of the mind games.
My God, getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
And he tosses him back in now.
Cody looking to finish this match with Uncle Howdy. Crossroads for the 1-2. Story's over for Uncle Howdy in this match with Cody Rhodes.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Big win for the American Nightmare as he prepares for his match with Bray Wyatt on NXT. But here on Raw, the Raw before Mania, your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Next, we have a big tag team match between Damage Control, the Unified Women's Tag Team Champions, and the unlikely duo of Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. Those are the two cover stars along with Mr. Cody Rhodes, standard edition. But for the deluxe edition, you get Rhea Ripley on one side and Bianca Belair on the other. They will share the cover. Well, they don't want to share the spotlight. So therefore, at WrestleMania, we will have the EST versus Mommy at Mania to see who the true cover star is. But tonight, because they share that cover, they're going to work together. They're going to take on the Women's Tag Team Champions and Bayley and Io Sky. And your winners are Io Sky and Bayley. Our second match we're going to tune in, hop in, and watch will be the return of the original bro, Matt Riddle versus Braun Breaker. Randy Orton will be spectating. So in the last episode of Raw, there was a match between Randy Orton and Austin Theory. Matt Riddle made his return to Raw. We haven't seen him since being involved in a steel cage at Extreme Rules. But Riddle showed up in Austin Theory's corner, didn't get involved in the match, but watch as Randy Orton and Austin Theory went one-on-one. People want to know. They want answers. What about the relationship with Randy?
Mixed martial arts talent before arriving in WWE.
Devastating strikes, brutal submissions, and he's added some high-flying attacks.
Randy Orton, who's gone on to have so much success since Riddle has been out with injury, he's become a two-time United States champion, was inside the Elimination Chamber in the Royal Rumble, while Riddle was on the sidelines.
A true blue-chip talent, Braun Breaker.
A powerhouse, second-generation superstar.
Randy Orton, who's now going to get back at Riddle, be in the corner of Braun Breaker, the other top young rising star on Raw, as Riddle was with Austin Theory. Breaker, who had one of the best matches we've seen in this series against Randy Orton. It was for free too on an episode of Raw. It wasn't at a PLE. But what a performance from Braun Breaker in the Elimination Chamber.
You don't need to be a math major to realize that tonight spells disaster for Braun Breaker's opposition. Or the entire WWE locker room.
Let's go, Braun. Chance. I thought it said, let's go, bro.
Riddle is outside the ring. Once that bell rings, he is all business.
Yeah, Cole, it's not just how hard he hits or how high he flies. It's Riddle's accuracy that's so impressive. And when Riddle gets rolling, there's hardly any hesitation in his game. That is a deadly composition of attributes.
There's a lot to be impressed about when it comes to Riddle.
And with all that said, we cannot undersell Braun Breaker in this one, guys. This is a superstar who always pushes himself.
What a knee to German suplex bridge triple combination from Matt Riddle. He's been partnered with Randy Orton as RK Bro.
Reversal from Braun.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
The momentum is all on Riddle's side right now.
Superman punch from Riddle to Braun Breaker. You know Braun Breaker has felt that a couple of times in this Realistic Universe series. He took on Roman Reigns twice.
Devastating elbow.
Back at Backlash and again at SummerSlam. And what a series it has been for Braun Breaker. Trying to show that he has that dog in him always.
Stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Boom, what a punch. Finds a counter for Breaker.
And now Riddle.
An absolutely lethal attack from Riddle.
Riddle not going for the cover. Man, these two wasting no time. Look like Braun Breaker setting up for the spear. We might get a quick match here. Y'all know we love not to waste any of y'all's time. Get her done.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Riddle's first match back since Extreme Rules.
But he's not done there. And just able to make it to the ropes. That was
I don't know about that rope break. I didn't really see Braun roll over there to grab the ropes, but elbow. Everybody's other finishing move in this series seems like that elbow has put away so many opponents. The spirit of Macho Man Randy Savage in here, huh?
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And now Breaker.
Display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Looking to spoil the return of Riddle, but Riddle's barefoot hanging onto the rope.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
I think this riddle's almost solved.
Arguably best spear in the game. I hope Riddle doesn't reverse so we can see it. Braun Breaker breaking Matt Riddle in half with the spear. Now dragging him away from the ropes. So those feet, hard-hitting feet of Matt Riddle does not cause a rope break.
Yes, and Braun Breaker takes it.
And Braun Breaker,
Here is your winner.
all it took was one spear. Randy Orton, just like Riddle, didn't get involved. I do believe Randy Orton won his match, though. Riddle loses his. That's Braun Breaker. What a series it has been for him. We moved him to the main roster. Jumped over from NXT and became the top young rising star on Raw. You're a winner. That dog in him. Braun Breaker. My dog. Kind of like Sami Zayn. And our last match we're going to tune in, hop in, and watch will be Eve Torres versus big time man Becky Lynch. Let's get into it.
Here comes Eve Torres.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Much love to Eve. Much love and respect to Eve Torres. Beautiful Eve Torres. You know, she hit me up in the middle of the series. He was like, hey, I want to give the women's division something more to fight about, to fight over, to showcase their skills. You know, not enough, you know, titles here for the women. She brung the women's European title. We worked on it together. She's the two-time champion, now the current champion, Charlotte Flair, now a two-time champion after defeating Zelina Vega for the championship, winning it back. And now the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble, the man Becky Lynch, who had a choice. We thought it was going to be between either the Women's World title or the WWE Women's title. She chose the WWE Women's European title, and it will be defended for the first time ever at WrestleMania. Two former best friends, two four horsewomen, Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. What a match that is going to be. But now, before Becky challenges for the title, she wants to go one-on-one with the woman that brung the title here in the first place.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
And the Raw before Mania is sounding a lot like the Raw after Mania. There's been loud chants. They've been chanting for their favorite superstars. Loud Becky Lynch chants as we get underway. Eve Torres, the inaugural two-time Women's European Champion. Becky Lynch looking to win the title for the first time in her career at WrestleMania. And in the Royal Rumble match.
And her opponent, Eve Torres, has been somewhat of a controversial superstar in certain circles. People just don't.
I wouldn't say controversial. She's helped put over so many women since joining the series. We're talking about Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair, the triple threat match for the first title defense of the women's European title back at Clash at the Castle. We saw her put over Zelina Vega at day one.
Match against Becky Lynch, a competitor who has done it all and had some incredible matches in her career.
I think the key is to not be intimidated. Treat Becky like you would any other opponent. If you get in your own head and build her up, it'll be a self-fulfilling prophecy, and Becky will take advantage of that. How about another? And this has got to be it!
And she breaks the count.
She is still in this fight. Calf kick on the mark.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Sequence of reversals there. Oh. Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex. It seems like Eve's struggling to handle her business.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly. Steps through. Twisting up the leg. There it is. Inverted figure four is in. This could be over soon.
Inverted figure four. Looks like Becky Lynch sending a message to her WrestleMania opponent, Charlotte Flair, before Mania. And now the armbar.
What's going to happen here? I think she's got to...
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the top.
Becky with the leg drop from the top, the very top rope. And it has been mainly the man so far in this match. But you can't count out Eve Torres. Two-time Women's European Champion. First ever two-time Women's European Champion before Charlotte did it. Becky looking for the manhandle slam. That is not a man. That is all woman in Eve Torres. She hit it anyway. Manhandle slam. She handles man and women. Or I guess she handles Seth and, you know, the women that she compete against. Who's the man of that house anyway? Got the man Seth Rollins. Got the man Becky Lynch. That was their team name in the MMC Challenge Tournament. Becky going for another manhandle slam. Maybe the armbar reversed by Eve. Eve. Oh, this is the move I wanted to see. A little twerking, a little moonsault.
So close. That could have been it.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Becky hopping right back up. Throwing Eve right back in the ring. Circling the ring now, even though it's a square.
She's taking things to ringside. She throws her back in.
Throws herself back into a clothesline.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Things not going how she'd like.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Becky Lynch looking for it. No way Eve's getting up now.
Manhandle slam. And Becky gets the win after a second manhandle.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch with a big win
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
over someone who's probably already the greatest women's European champion in history already, Eve Torres, who's helped put over the women's roster in so many ways. And now the woman that will challenge for that very title that Eve Torres brought here to the WWE, to the Realist Universe, Becky Lynch, will challenge for the women's European title when she faces Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. But that'll wrap it up for episode 27 of Monday Night Raw, the Raw before Mania in this WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe mode. Stay tuned for WrestleMania.